Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at noon on Wednesday. This Labor Day weekend was barely busier than last year on the I-70 mountain corridor, continuing a trend we've seen all summer. Just over 187,000 cars traveled the tunnels in 4 days, Friday into Monday. That's about 1,300 more than last year. In 3 days, Labor Day weekend was number 6 on the list of busiest weekends this summer. Friday alone, that was the busiest day on the corridor since late July. Summit County Landfill is open again today, but for account customers only. You will have to pay with cash or check. A fire scorched the landfill waste station building yesterday. No one was injured in the fire, and it did not spread. Cause has still not been determined. AT&T hopes to boost mobile coverage in Frisco by leasing tower space at the Public Works building. Frisco is notorious for its spotty cell coverage. Just yesterday, listeners reported losing service for hours with no explanation. The AT&T outage map showed nothing. Are 14ers going out of style? This past year was the slowest in recent history on Colorado's tallest peaks, 260,000 hikers statewide. That's down 37% from the record highs of 2020. Colorado 14ers Initiative tells the Denver Post that peak bagging, it's not going out of style, but peak baggers are getting older. Experts there say boomers are aging out of big hikes, and millennials, they're too busy with life. Gen Zers have not quite caught the 14er bug yet. Corporate bankruptcies are rising. CNBC confirms 3 chain restaurant bankruptcies in August alone, including Buca de Beppo. Earlier this year, Red Lobster filed for Chapter 11. Here in Summit, the Pad Hotel and Hostel in Silverthorne filed for bankruptcy protections last year and was recently rumored to have sold. Founders tell us that rumor is not true. The annual COO Breakfast is 1 month from today, Friday, October 4th at Copper Mountain. Summit Chamber invites executives from all 5 local ski areas for a winter preview, and you're invited too. Get your tickets online. Copper will be previewing its upgraded chairlift at Timberline Express. It goes from 4 to 6 chairs this coming ski season. Timberline was the only local chairlift upgrade this summer. Durango's hometown ski hill, Purgatory, is bringing back its lift tickets for under $10. It's all based on demand. Busier days are more expensive, slower days cheaper. Buying now locks in your lowest rate. Local fire danger remains high today in Summit. Still no fire restrictions. In local entertainment news, this just confirmed from Breck Film Fest, the new Casa Bonita documentary, Casa Bonita Mi Amor. It tells how South Park creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone brought Casa Bonita back to life and somehow turned a Mexican theme park restaurant into one of the hottest reservations in Denver. Breck Film Fest is 2 weeks out, September 19th to 22nd. Casa Bonita Mi Amor screens for opening night at the Riverwalk. In sports, the Rockies lost to the Braves last night 3-0. Today, the Rockies play the Braves again at 5:20. And in local sports, brought to you by Cassandra Schultz and Associates with American Family in Dillon, Summit High Boys Soccer, they lost to Eagle Valley yesterday 3-0. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.